But look at this. I love this view. Like right now I'm holding like the selfie stick and I just love this. Like this is beautiful. I'm so happy. You know what? This might be the thumbnail. Well, I finally did it. I'm sitting in my new Tesla Model Y standard range. It does come with the LFP battery, and this was actually something that I've actually been worried about because when I talked to my Tesla advisors, they were saying that it may or may not come with the LFP battery, and being that it only has 244 miles, which is 394 kilometers, and I am in Canada despite it saying Michigan, I wanted to be able to charge at 100%. So I did hesitate. I actually waited a month to order until I saw other YouTubers in Canada that got the same rear-wheel drive. Once they start to say that they also got the LFP battery, I decided I'm gonna go for it. Debating too on what color to get, and I will make a video on what made me get that color, other than it's the base price. I was debating too between the Model 3 and the Model Y. I got the Model Y really because I like that panoramic view. As you can see, it has panoramic view. I mean, it's all glass, and that's just the one thing. Like, the bar's at the end, but the Model 3, the bar would be like up here, and I kind of wanted that. I know it doesn't really matter. I'm mainly the driver on this, and more importantly, when you're sitting in that back, look at that. Like I like this. This is nice. Like, just it feels like a Corvette, but just all glass. And that's pretty much why I liked it. Also, like, I want to make sure that when I'm driving, you know, the passengers are more happy. I'm more comfortable. So I kind of like that compared to the Model 3. But I was tempted to get the Model 3 because obviously it's a little cheaper. But when you think about it, it's just like slightly over $5,000 cheaper. So I might as well just get the bigger one. Like, I wanted originally white seats. I think white seats would be cool. But at the same time, maybe it might wear off a bit. Like, I don't know. Like, and I have this closed here, just so you know. Like I like the white seat set looked cool, but maybe would wear off fast. Who knows? So I'm happy with this color too. Like, I kind of like that wood. I think if you get the white seats, this whole width part would be all white also, and I didn't want that. So the one thing I just did not like is that it doesn't come with the floor mats. I had to buy these off Amazon, and I bought the cheapest ones that I can find. I considering that I spent a lot of money on this car, I mean, you know, I needed to save as much as I could, and I'm very happy with these, by the way. They're nice. I think they were like $125 compared to other places where we're charging I think about $200. I bought a car not because Teslas are cool right now and everyone has them, or a lot of people have them. I mean, I bought a car because I needed a car. I had to get a car because my last job in December of 2022, my car broke down at 3:30 in the morning, and you know, it already cost me like over $1,000 just to get it fixed. And I needed a new car. I wasn't sure what car to get. And I kept telling myself I'm gonna get a new car by March. I need a new car by March, and I did not know what car to get. It wasn't even on my mind until a friend of mine had a Tesla, and I saw it, and I kept researching on it, reading about the pros and cons. I mean, there are gonna be a lot of cons in any car. Like, you know, obviously there's that whole range anxiety. Like, my travel is about I want to say 40 kilometers each way, and I'm just overestimating. I mean, usually it's about 35 kilometers. So the least that I've had so far was the car going down to 67%. And that's because I was driving all day on a Sunday because of family events that I had to deal with. But like when I went to work, that particular day, I drove 100 kilometers, you know, for the two-way. And because I didn't know about the cabin overheating, I had that still on. I lost about 5%, and by the time I got home, it was around 75%. So 25% a day is actually not bad. The other thing that I want to say that I'm still not sure about yet, because this is an LFP battery, and you charge people charge to 100%, and I've tried to change it to like 90%, and it keeps telling me we recommend you leave it to 100. I'm not sure if I should be charging every day or not. That's the one thing I'm not sure. There have been some days I'm just not charging it, and like it's at 90%. Like this morning, I left it at 91% because, like, again, I don't drive every single day. And right now it's I took a trip to the lake here, and by the time I got here, it was down to 88%. Of course, I have the air conditioning on, and right now I have it off, but so far so good. I'm not sure. Like, I'm just not sure if I should be charging it every single day or not. Maybe in the winter time I'll have to charge it every day because of like how cold it is and all. But after that, I maybe in the summer, spring, summer, I won't be charging it every day. I don't know. But they do say charge it at least 100 every week. So I guess from my understanding, it means like charge it as much as you can. Sometimes, you know, if you're busy and all that time, like you might be charging it to like 90% because you have to unplug it and go. But to make sure to at least charge it 100 a week. So maybe you don't have to charge it to 100% every single day, but at least once a week, make sure it happens. So I've kind of been doing it like every other day, just to see. Anyways, I hope to do more videos with my Tesla experience, but I don't want this channel to be just about Teslas or cars, because like I'm not really a car guy. I have some other stuff that I have, like, you know, want to review some guitars I bought, and it could be also some accessories that I have, but also just my channel is just gonna be more about what I like to do, what's, you know, fun. I could talk about things. One thing I want to say, that I was looking at the app, and it turns out that so again, like when I got this car, sorry, there's no script, by the way, I'm just freestyling. I went there and I asked them how much percent the battery, like how much percent do they charge it for, and the guy was telling me that they charge it to like usually about 70%, but when I got it, it was at 99%. I was like, oh sweet. And that actually made me happy that I did get the LFP battery, even though some people say the NCA battery is better than the LFP. I don't know, maybe you guys can discuss that below. But it was at 99%. But then when I saw yesterday, a week later, I was looking through my app, and it said that I have 150 kilometers of free supercharging. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I did a Google search, and apparently that's what you get, 150 kilometers of free supercharging. So they say for at least 6 months you get 150 kilometers, because they don't charge it all the way, but mine did. So that's good to know in case someone bought a car and didn't know that. Yeah, I might list like here. So yeah, I just wanted to say, so far so good. I like this car. So I am going to put a referral code, and if you want to buy a Tesla, use my referral code. It'd be nice. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did. And you'll get like 3 months of free full self-driving, which I have not used yet. But more importantly, you get $650 off. This is Canadian. I think it's 500 American. Which pretty much pays off the wall connector. So please like and subscribe. It's getting sunny right now, so I'm just gonna go for a walk, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Not sure when I'm gonna be uploading, but I'll try and make it more of a regular thing. I know I took like about a 5-year break from uploading because I will explain that one later. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one.